I'm at APF 2024. The sun is shining and I'm on the Agrovista stand joined by Ed. Ed, how are you enjoying the show?
Yeah, it's going great so far. Like you said, the sun is shining, so that's been always good.
Yeah. Agrovista, tell us a little bit about, you're a tree shelter producer. What's the story behind the company?
We launched this as distributors of tree hugger guards in 2022 at APF, and it's been a great journey since then over the last 2 years, getting it in front of customers, getting it in front of other distributors, and like-minded people that wanted to use sustainable and biodegradable alternatives.
And you talk about sustainable and biodegradable. How do you qualify that with regards to this product?
So tree hugger cards are made from two components.
Yeah.
Organic cotton substrate, which is sourced in line with global organic textile standards, and it's coated in pine rosin, which is the rawest substance from pine trees. So it's two components which come from plants to form a fully biodegradable guard, an alternative to tree planting.
And in terms of the strength, the capabilities, and the biodegradable nature, I mean, what are we talking about in terms of how long that takes?
So the company Tree Hugger that manufacture this product have been working with cotton for over 100 years.
Right.
They are based in Accrington, and so obviously it's made in Britain, made in the UK. And we've done testing, so we know it's strong as what is typically used as a plastic guard. So the strength of it, so the weave of the cotton is very, very strong. The pine rosin just adds to that strength. You can see on there it's got a natural wax dip at the top of it, so it stops any ring bearing, which is also coated in pine rosin. The way in which it biodegrades, the way in which the product works, is the pine rosin over time, so minimum 5-year lifespan, begins to photodegrade. And what that does, you can see here in terms of a little bit of a timeline, the cotton holds on to moisture. So mosses, algae, lichens begin to biodegrade and eat the guard. This process is gradual, though it takes a long time for it to happen, so in that sense that's why it is a biodegradable guard. I mean, the components come from plants to help protect plants.
You mentioned that you've effectively launched the product to the market at APF 2022. What kind of journey have you been on since then? What's uptake been like? What's the reaction been like in the industry?
It's been received really well. So the product's been developed over the last 5 years with the manufacturer, and we've been distributing it for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
More and more people, as we do more and more shows like this, I mean, this is one of the biggest ones we do every 2 years. This has been the biggest show. More and more people saying they don't want plastic on their lands. They don't want to have to collect product at the end of a lifespan. That's been really important to us. It's been heartwarming to us. Is why make a positive change? Planting a tree, creating a woodland, commercial forestry. Make a positive change. Do it in the best way possible. Use biodegradable alternatives. Use sustainable alternatives. Don't put plastic down. That is a difficult thing to collect, is a costly thing to collect. That's the price barrier for us. Is we recognise the initial cost is a little bit more expensive than plastic, but the full life cycle of it is more cost effective for us.
And what have you been able to showcase to people on your stand who've been coming here today?
So we've got the initial full range, ranging from Volgards to wraps, 60 centimetre, all the way up to 1.8 metre. Most important, which we didn't have 2 years ago, was getting trial data. That was the thing people ask is, how does it biodegrade? What's it going to look like in 2 years' time, 5 years' time, 8 years' time even? So we've got a little timeline that's going 1 year, 3 years, 3.5, 4 years, to actually prove people, show people how it does biodegrade and what's it going to happen through its lifespan.
Okay, well that's been really interesting. I hope this show continues to be really successful for you, and probably talk to you again come the next APF.
Another 2 years' time, absolutely pop on by. We'll have more trial data, hopefully a bigger product range and more success and more sunshine as well. So looking forward to it. Thank you very much.
Ed, thank you.